An eviction notice by the Army to war widows and ex-Army men has foxed those at the receiving end. The Army wants to evict them because it wants to redistribute to others who have also demanded help from the Army. But strangely, the Army now wants to take back what it once gave.
These days, 52-year-old Shakuntala is at her wit's end. 30 years after her husband, a Jawan, died in the 1971 Indo-Pak War, she was allotted a shop in the Delhi cantonment area as compensation. And since then, she's been running an STD booth there, but may soon have to vacate it. She's amongst the 40 people who've been served eviction notices, the first such move by the Army. Shakuntala fails to understand why.
खाने कमाने का और कोई जरिया नहीं है, ये एक जरिया है, बहुत मुश्किल होगी.
For the last 7 years, Leelavati has been running a fruit shop. She says the monthly pension of 2,500 rupees is too little to keep the home and hearth going.
एक टाइम का खाना छूट जाएगा हमारा, ये दुकान चली गई तो.
Amarjeet Singh retired from the Air Force as junior warrant officer in 1985, and having put in all his life savings in setting up this shop, he now feels cheated.
उसने कुछ नहीं बोला गया था, बस यही बोला गया था कि हड़ताल रिन्यूअल होगी. अब 1 महीने में अभी नोटिस दे दिया, भाई खाली करो, कबाड़ी भी नहीं लेगा हमारा सामान.
That sums up the angst and despair of those who've been told that they'll have to part with the shops they've all along called their own. Many of them have petitioned the Delhi High Court, but the Army says its decision is justified.
We are having these applications coming in for people who are, disabled, who are war widows in the recent past, and they also want to be rehabilitated. And in this way, with the limited infrastructure, we will be able to rotate amongst everybody and make a balance.
First, the pain of losing their husbands, now the agony of losing their only source of livelihood. For these women, the journey called life has been excruciating. And now they are hoping, as are the ex-servicemen who are facing eviction from their shops, that the court will come to their aid so they can live with honor and dignity. In New Delhi, Neha Khanna for NDTV.